So people were asking for budget decks, and so here I am supplying you with a budget Highlander Hunter. Now, you may have noticed that this has 3 legendary cards in it, but it's the 3 Highlander cards. So if you don't have this, you probably shouldn't be running Highlander anyway. The same goes for all of the other Highlander decks, like Mage and I guess not Druid. I guess Mage and Hunter are the only ones where you like need Bran as well. Because like the Paladin one, actually that one's fine too. What's his name? The little Murloc dude. He's fine, whatever. But the point is, you kind of need these cards. And I've replaced the Secret Synergy and all of the mech stuff, and replaced it with Dragon and kind of Rush Synergy, which I think is pretty good. I haven't really playtested this that much, but I think that this has a lot of potential just in general. I'm going to hold on to this weapon. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. I don't want to hit it until I have a minion on board. I'll rush into that guy with my Scale Worm. It kind of sucks that he got Misha. That was probably the worst one that could have happened for me. But anyway, I lowered this deck's cost from literally 17 to 18,000 dust. Actually, let's see how much exactly it was. I know it was somewhere in that ballpark. It's 17 to 18,000. Let's see. How much was it actually? I'm checking right now. It was 17,020. Okay. And I've lowered it to a grand total of, I think, 7,540. But I'm just going to check real quick to be total. 520, sorry. And you can easily cut down the cost a little bit by taking out things like the Skyfin. I just thought that it would be a nice little card to have in there. I think I'm going to play this to kill off his 1-1 and then hit him in the face for 3. Pass. And now he can have just like pretty decently constant aggression with that 3-2 weapon on the board here. And that's really one of the good things about this deck. The fact that you have that 3-2 weapon and the Dragon Synergy. Dragon Synergy gets you a decent amount of value. So I had to figure out what to replace a lot of these things with, right? And so the Secret Synergy I took out, and I no longer have Subject 9 for a ton of card draw, which is a bummer, I will admit, but like, what are you going to do about it, I guess, kind of? Like, if I take out Subject 9, the Secret Synergy is just a lot worse in general. Okay, so I've got to kill that off with Unleash the Beast, I feel like. Yeah. We'll kill it off with Unleash the Beast, so it doesn't get any bigger. And then we can always just play that next turn with like a Rotten Apple Bomb to defend me. Or I can play like a big old Whelp to have dragons on the board so I can actually play other cards, but we'll see. Oh, no! That is not good. Not good at all. That's 4 damage going to my face. Dino Tamer Bran's pretty good here, but I think I want to just kill that off. And since it's a dragon, I want to hit this, and oh, I've taken a lot of damage, but it's okay. It's okay. We have Rotten Apple Bomb. We have some defense. We have the option, the opportunity to still like stay alive. If he plays Unleash the Beast this turn and kills my 7/4, I play Dino Tamer Bran pretty uncontested. Okay, good. I just don't hit with this weapon, but that's totally fine. Like, I don't really mind that at all. Like, what's the worst that happens, right? He has a kill. Oh, I just spring pawned to that, and it doesn't even matter. He doesn't even get to, like, hit me for any damage. Okay, so as you can see, this deck is still pretty powerful because you have that Highlander Synergy. And then the Dragon Synergy, I haven't been able to hit with this any extra times, but I mean a couple. So it's fine. This guy's also running a Highlander build, it looks like, but Highlander like Beast. So that's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I think that looks really interesting. And I'd be more than happy to try it out. Let's see here. We definitely kill off some of his things here. We definitely kill off like everything and play Rotten Apple Bomb. We hit him in the face with an 8/8. For sure. That just has to happen. I'm not gonna play a dragon still? Dude, man. What am I doing? Maybe we don't. Okay, so 1, 2, can't afford a dragon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, or I think I want to just do this. and not Deadly Shot. I want to play the Rush minion as well. No, I want to play this. I want to protect myself. I don't need the weapon anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I already have a ton of damage. Sure, I'm missing out on some damage, I will admit, but I feel like killing that so he can't possibly like burst me down. Like, what if he had like a kill command in hand or something? I'm playing super scared and safe, but I feel like it's fine. Okay. Gain some health off of that. He's not going Highlander. I should have realized that from the second Spring Paw. He's probably going the fresh scent build, which I totally respect. I'm going to have to kill off as much as I possibly can here. Wait, I'm going to just Deadly Shot this stupid thing, aren't I? I'm going to Deadly Shot that. I don't technically have game yet, but Leok or Huffer will get me there. So let's see. Do I get Leok or Huffer? Nope, I do not. Well, that's unfortunate. Deadly Shot, Hero Power, hit him in the face. He's at 1. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this game. And as you can see, this deck still functions relatively well. The issue, I guess, is the fact that you don't really have as much, like, defense as, personally, I would like. Like, I really liked having the Ziliax in here, but I think the Cartot Defender and the Rotten Apple Bomb at least give a little bit of survivability that allows the deck to still function. And, yeah, I'm gonna probably play one more game just so you guys see, but just in between real quick, I'm gonna show you exactly the build of this deck. You guys could see it on the right, but I'll just explain some of my choices real quick. Clear the way. I have multiple rush minions. I have Spring Paw. I have the Desert Spear, Diving Griffin. We have the Scale Worm. We have Faceless Corruptor. We have Unleash the Beast. We have Evasive Worm, and there's probably one or two that I'm missing. Oh, I used to have the Hogsteed, but I took it out. Cards that you could take out, by the way, if you don't have the Dust or the Epics. Obviously, some of the epics you don't need, like Skyfin you don't need very much. He's a lot of value, but you don't need him. Crowd Roaster you don't need. And those are some of the... And I think the Stormhammer you kind of do need to have this Dragon synergy work out. And those are really the only, like, epics in the deck. So you could take the two down here out, the Dragon or the Crowd Roaster and the Skyfin if you want. You could put in, like, a Hogsteed for a little bit of extra rush for this synergy with the Clear the Way, and you could have like tracking or something and it could still work if you want to make it more budget, that is. But yeah, tons of Dragon synergy means that you have a decent amount of value at multiple stages of the game. Your curve's pretty decent, your early game's still weak, you have good mid game, and then you have your power plays late game with Bran, Alexstrasza, Zephyrus, and even like Crowd Roaster and Unleash the Beast to some extent. And yeah, that's basically what I did when I built this deck. I basically thought, what do I need to replace? I need to replace some of the card draw, so I have a little bit of card draw in there still. I need to replace the defensive options, so Cartot Defender and Rotten Apple Bomb. And I still need to give it some sort of like mid and late game power spikes. Okay, so we're playing against another Hunter. Just in case it's face, we almost never want to keep the big expensive stuff, even though they're dragons and would get a synergy. So, yeah. Yeah. Even though they're big and they would get a synergy, I think it's just worth it to not have to keep it. Oh, it's Quest. Okay. I don't know how this deck fares against Quest. Dragon Scorcher's really nice into this matchup, though. I will at least say that much. Because... if he has a ton of 1-drops, it can kind of wipe the board. I took out Unleash the Hounds from this deck, so if you want to play Unleash the Hounds too, you can really easily... Do you have a Spring Paw too? Dude, this guy's hand is absolutely freaking phenomenal. Holy crap. But anyway, you could probably take out the Crowd Roaster or a Skyfin pretty easily to put in something like Unleash the Hounds, if you want to save a little bit of dust that way as well. I'm a little disappointed, the fact that I got Huffer here. I really didn't want it. I wanted, like, Leok or something, because now he's just going to kill off my 4-2. And I don't want to rush my 4-1 into anything. So I might just play the Lynx and pass, man. That's so lame. But the Diving Griffin will be able to kill off his 4-4, so I mean, I guess it's fine. Was there really a reason to play that, other than, like, a little bit of pressure? Not really. But it's fine. I probably should have saved it, to be honest, so I could have killed some of his stuff, but ultimately, it doesn't really matter that much to me. He has less cards. I'm going to be able to deal with one of his minions, draw a card myself. And ultimately, I think we're okay. We're in an okay position. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Another clear the way with more rush minions. Holy moly, dude. This guy needs to chill. What is happening? He's just absolutely wrecking me right now. Rotten Apple Bomb's decent. Draw myself a card. Hit into the 4/4. And pass. I mean, the Scorcher does do work here. He's running low on cards, man. Like, this shouldn't be difficult to win at this point because he has so few options left in hand. Even if he finishes his quest, like, what does he have, really, you know? But there's only so much you can do into this matchup. And honestly, I'm not feeling bad about it. I'm feeling like even though he had a really insane early game, I feel like I definitely have the potential. So here's what would have happened if he didn't hit there. If he didn't hit there, I would have played Rotten Apple Bomb to force him to have to hit it and finish his quest. But the fact that he did hit it means that I get to kill a lot of things with this Scorcher, and so he's just pretty worth to play in general. So we're just going to drop the Scorcher, wipe his board. Even if he gets another rush and rushes into that, like, that's fine. I have methods. I have my ways of dealing with it. I guess alternatively I could have waited a turn and just played Rotten Apple Bomb, but I don't necessarily think that would have been a good call. Fire Tree Witch Doctor next turn hopefully gets me some sort of removal. I could just play Zephyrus and remove the board, but I think that this is probably fine, honestly. Like, I could run the risk, or I could just kill the 4/1. And again, I want to wait for him to fill his board before he plays Zephyrus, because that's the only other really form of mass board wipe that I have. Also, I put in Desert Spear for rush synergy with Clear the Way, but you could replace that with Unleash the Hounds too if you so choose. So let's see here. He's not even halfway done with the quest yet. There's the Swarm of Locusts. That sucks, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna play a Fire Tree Witch Doctor. Hope for like Unleash the Hounds or something. If I don't get it, then I'll play Zephyrus and go for Fan of Knives. We'll just see what you get from this though. Multi-shot's not bad. Secret Plan could be good if I get like Explosive, but I got none of the ones that I really wanted. So I'll just clear the board here with Fan of Knives, and that'll be it. Don't give me Mind Control Tech or anything stupid. Give me Fan of Knives. Ooh, wait, that's actually... This could actually be really good too. But no, Fan of Knives wipes his board, keeps him from being able to pump up all of his stuff. If he has another Swarm of Locusts and I just get super unlucky, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. So we're just gonna hope that he doesn't have another mass board thing. Okay, so tracking is at least searching for it. That's his second tracking. I'm thinning out his deck a lot. It's quite possible that he's missed out on a couple of good options already, but I'm not going to bank on it, you know. So let's see. What do I want to do in the next couple of turns? In the next couple of turns, I have a couple of defensive options that will help keep me alive if he ends up developing a board, which is nice. We have the Secret Plan. Does that finish his quest? Oh, no, it finishes his quest. That's really bad. Okay. That is quite bad, actually. And I did not want to draw that. That is not what I wanted to be drawing right here. Oh, no, man. So I want to kill off both of the bombs. Hope Deadly Shot lands. No, wait. Deadly Shot will land. Okay, so we hit. We're going to take a lot of damage to do this, but, like, it's fine. We're going to Corruptor on this, kill the other two bombs, and then Deadly Shot the 5/5. And then, starting, like, next turn, because I don't think he can quite kill me yet, we're going to start playing defensive options and controlling the board, because I don't know if we can close the game out myself right now. Oh, my goodness. Clear the Way's a much better card to have earlier on. I wasn't able to fit in the extra mana to play it along with the 4/4 or any of the other rushes, so it's okay. Ultimately, it's fine. We have Secret Plan as well for a few more defensive options, so I can play Secret Plan, play a Secret, play the Kartuk Defender for 9 mana, and leave myself pretty well defended and we should be okay. He's thinned out his deck a lot. That's fine. Unleash the Hounds is not fine. I don't like that at all. Okay, so he's now finished his quest, and I'm in a really, really bad spot. Let's see what secret I get first, I guess. Freeze is fine, I guess. Snake Trap's probably better. We play this and Snake Trap. Am I really gonna have to trade in all of my minions to that? It's gonna die. Oh my god, everything dies here. But I have to, or I'm gonna lose, so. To be fair, in this matchup, like, I was probably gonna lose anyway. But, I don't know. Like, he finished his quest. No, 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 no. That's lethal. That's heals me up to 9. He has 15 damage. So I lose. That's well played. But the point is, this deck has what it takes to, like, do pretty well, right? Like, obviously I ended up losing this matchup, and if you want to have a little bit better early game, you can go for that. You can drop cards like the Skyfin and the Crowd Roaster for something like a tracking, or something cheaper to have in the early game, like an Unleash the Hounds. It works. I just kind of lost to this guy. He had a really, really good early game start, dealt with everything that I played, and then was able to finish his quest pretty easily. But point is, this is a budget deck. It's not going to have that, like, it's not going to be as powerful as, say, the fully built deck will be, but, you know, it has potential. I'm actually going to go in and make the change right now, though, because I don't think I need these epics. So the link will be to a more budget version, but let's go with tracking and Unleash the Hounds. Boop, and let's just jump to 3 real quick. Go to Hunter and Unleash the Hounds for a little bit more survivability. Because the, I don't know. Those cards were high value, but I don't know. It's fine. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. This deck is pretty budget in terms of a Highlander Hunter, so hope you guys enjoyed.